Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Walks with the Universe. The journey continues. This is going to be episode 56 for those of you that are counting along. And I want to open this episode, as I do with all of my podcasts, with the highest vibrations of love, joy, gratitude, hope, awareness, kindness, and compassion, and all of those high vibrations. Blockages seem to have just arrived sometimes. In reality, they have been building for some time, and through you have been allowed to take root. Once your consciousness is raised and you become aware, you have the opportunity and chance to make a different choice. With further discernment, we may find it was a matter of not allowing that is creating the blockage. A good example might be avoiding an activity for fear of something bad happening. Now, if that activity speaks to your soul, finding a way to move beyond fear to a point where you are allowing participation might be what is optimal. This requires going outside of your belief systems and reaching for all of the possibilities. Then, guided by your intuition and spirit, you are able to make the best choice. I'll share a story from myself to zoom in further. For a long time, I held the belief that I was not buoyant enough to swim. I had a fear of water. It was confirmed on occasions. I entered the water and felt the fear rise, and then promptly began sinking and flailing. Just recently, I entered the water again and experienced that same event, only this time I knew that what was most unpleasant for me was tasting that water and feeling that water fill my mouth and nose. It was not a fear of water. It was the effect of what happened when I lost focus of what I was doing in each moment. At the same moment, I also knew I was fine, just fighting the effects, and that, in fact, I would not be drowning. I allowed the possibility of another outcome. Think about that and the possibility when the law of allowing is present in your life. It has many facets. So, I'm still not a professional swimmer. However, I'll definitely get in the water and not have tension or tightness rise within me. So, everybody, I think, has a story like that. So, think about those spaces in your life where that might be present, and just kind of chip away at it if you can. So I'll leave you on that note, and sending love to you all. And until my next podcast, take good care.